Arizona. Yuma is a nice military base out there.
That's where I met you.
Which brings me to, you see the guy with the Drew Estate top hat? Stand up, Tom. Big time to go. That's Tom there right there. So Tom he works with, he's a final consumer, and he loves cigars. He works with the CRA, Patrick Carr next to me, Cigar Rights of America. But he also works with the Cigars for Warriors. And this is a program, you guys know about Cigars for Warriors over here? Yeah! All right, good. So you can find the Cigars for Warriors group. It's a Facebook group. It's a very powerful group of a lot of guys, deployed guys, retired guys, military. And Drew Estate is a very proud supporter of the Cigars for Warriors. Tom is on the board of directors. Every month, Drew Estate gives 1,000 cigars, Cubas, Blondies, plus all the other special events that they do. And we've helped them get started from the beginning. It's a program that we're very, very proud of. So if you stop by and see Tom before you go, you can find out how you can be helpful with the Cigars for Warriors. I wanted to say one thing about Chris Carver. Where are you over there? Did you get your phone call?
No, I
Was the wife or the girlfriend? Just kidding. Nah, I'm just joking. Alright, so here's the situation. Quick thing about Jungle Gyms over here. Alright, we're giving away free $10,000. Yeah! Just kidding. So Chris, I want to thank you tonight, brother. I want to thank Jungle Gyms for giving Drew Estate this great opportunity. A lot of you guys know who Drew Estate is. That's why you're here tonight. Some of you guys would be here anyway because it's a great a great cigar shop, a great cigar emporium. So we've had a lot of opportunity from this kid and from Jungle Gyms from the beginning. When I moved to Nicaragua in 1998, I'm not a person who has a cigar brand who goes and puts a band on a cigar and sells the tobacco and run around with, marketing a cigar. When we started this company, we did it from scratch. I moved to Nicaragua from New York in 1998 after being an independent sales rep, after being a distributor, starting off as a retailer. And after 4.5 years of being in Nicaragua, when I moved out there, I had $1,700 or something. And it was very difficult times for us. And nobody came to visit me out there at all. As a matter of fact, people thought I lost my mind. They saw pictures of me with a big beard and looking all crazy and wild and shit. I go to restaurants, I had no money. People saw me in the street, I looked like Joey Ramone in a college town, like going across the street, looking 3 times, back and forth. So it was a very difficult beginning for Drew Estate, but we pulled through it. But what did you imagine? After 3.5, 4 years of being in Nicaragua, my parents hadn't come down, my business partner, nobody came down to Nicaragua to visit me. And this is like year 2001. Who the fuck comes down? Chris Carver! Yeah, Chris Carver! Yeah! The first guy to come and visit Drew Estate, JD in Nicaragua, was this kid right here, out of the blue. He said he wanted to come down and spend some time, so he came down before anybody did. And since then, this kid has believed in Drew Estate, and I can't thank him enough. And in that matter, so many of you guys have believed in Drew Estate. Tonight, I met many people who told me, "Hey JD, you know what my first cigar was?" And I looked him in the eyes and said, "Yeah, Cuba Cuba." Hey, how'd you know? How'd you know? The fuck you think I know every? Of course it was a Cuba Cuba. A lot of these guys started with Drew Estate. And the thing that's been most important to us along the way is authenticity. What we do at Drew Estate, it's not that we're a better cigar company than anybody else or make better cigars than anybody. We hold our own, we make as good of cigars as anybody out there, but what we do with our product is 100% authentic. Every tobacco leaf that we bring into this company, people say to me, JD, how can you compete with Padron? How can you compete with Arturo Fuente, Joya de Nicaragua, Pepin Garcia? You guys are very young, how do you do it? And the answer is it's about passion, it's about dedication. So it's not about sitting here tapping myself on the back. These guys, our crew is an incredible youthful crew. We have a tremendous passion for this business, and the thing throughout the years now, they kind of throwing me out of the company and they're hiring all these big wigs coming in there, fancy dudes wearing suits, telling me all about shit. But you know what? I said, all right, do what you want to do. I'm going to go on the road. I've been on the road for 1.5 years. I only did 12 events a year for 10 years. I came out a little bit here and there. But this last 1.5 years, This last year and a half, hey, take care, man. Was that pleasure, bro. So this last year and a half, I go into about 105 or 85 locations. I've been all around, and the thing that's most incredible to me is that the camaraderie and the friendship. It's not just about the cigar you smoke. I don't care if you smoke a Padron, a Joya de Nicaragua, Drew Estate, Oliva, any of these brands, Pepin, any of them, Perdomo from Nicaragua. I'm about Nicaragua. I'm about Nicaragua. Yo, I'm losing this microphone or what? No? About Nicaraguan cigars. Because in Nicaragua, that's what I believe in. Drew Estate, we're part of the Nicaragua movement. When I got into this business in 1995, when I started off, for every one Nicaraguan cigar sold, would be over 100 Dominican cigars sold. We were the smallest cigar producing country, other than little countries like the Canary Islands and stuff, which is outdated, and Jamaica. But now, this year is the first year Nicaragua is the #1 imported cigar into the United States of America.
Yeah!
So, yeah, that's right. I'm full of useless information. It's true. But it's a matter of pride. And you know what? As I start to conclude my speech, what I want to tell you guys is that I'm very proud of Nicaragua. I'm very proud to be associated with the people there because we take care of our employees. A lot of you guys have heard the mystique. You go, oh my God, Cuban cigars. Oh, I'm going to get me a Cuban cigar. Most of the times you're smoking a fake. But when you ain't, and you get that cigar and it draws and it's tight, and you're pulling on it, and you say, why is this cigar not drawn right? Why is it? Because you think they lack experience in Cuba to make a cigar draw correctly? You think that they don't know how to make a tobacco draw correctly in Cuba? You know what it's why that cigar ain't tasting right, drawing right when you pulling on it? Because they don't pay their employees. You gotta take care of your employees. You take care of your employees, they take care of your company. At Drew Estate, we have a paternalistic attitude to our employees. We got 1,450 full-time employees, 450 part-time. We're the second largest cigar company in the world. We did it one day at a time, one person at a time, clipping one cigar at a time for each person. Every person we pay attention to. You can email me at drewnika@yahoo.com. Hit me on Facebook on Jonathan Drew 2. We're very interested in every single thing everybody has to say because we're very appreciative for this opportunity we've been given. I want to thank Jungle Gems. Thank you, brother. This has been an emotional... Yeah, come on! This is a beautiful evening and a beautiful environment that they've been giving us tonight. So you guys are very lucky to have such a beautiful shop to be able to spend time in. Plus you can pick up cheeses and biscuits and all sorts of knick-knack, patty-whack. Give the dog a bone. So God bless everybody. Support Cigars for Warriors. If you haven't joined up for Cigar Rights of America, my man Patrick Carr is right here. Cigar Rights of America. You want to see Jungle Gym stay open and Drew Estate stay in business, please support this. It's not something we make money on. And thank you guys so very much for giving us this great opportunity tonight. If you got a smartphone, which you better, if you don't got a smartphone like my boy with a BlackBerry, this dude, that's irrational. If you got a smartphone, then you can download the free Drew Estate app. Okay, just go to your app section, put in Drew Space Estate, and you can download the app. Come to our cigar safari, and come visit us there in Nicaragua for a 3-night, 4-day tour. We're going to take care of you. Again, thank you guys so much. This has been one of the most beautiful evenings, and a truly inspirational time for all of us. God bless everybody here. And also, hey, smoke in moderation. I know you guys love your cigars. You smoke a couple a day, maximum. None of this 6 and 7 and 8 cigars a day bullshit. Smoke in moderation, it's very important. God bless everybody here. Thank you guys for this opportunity so much. Thank you.